Hello, Joe.
Seems to be working.
Yeah, it says live right here.
All right, I'm gonna put my.
Whoop! Wow, let's turn that thing down. Got a little delay, but that's all right. We're back at Milton Christian Church,
And you're clipping a hair.
and I'm not clipping no hair.
I know.
Your hair's been clipped a little bit
I
right there,
know.
buddy,
It's a
but
little-
not mine.
You
Yeah,
got kind of grubby. Look here, I got
So we got this new. Look there, we got a new
table.
podcast table.
I know.
Does it look familiar?
I know. It's what we was using out at church camp.
Yeah, if you look at the video from church camp, it was a white table like this. Previously, we had a little black table,
Yes.
and this one's way more solid,
More sturdy.
and we don't have to have boards on the end to hold the mics because the holders for the mic would just crush the
You
plastic
got plenty
table.
of room for a third person.
Yeah.
We'll do the other.
Yeah, we're going to get another microphone, and
We don't have our shirts on, but that's all right.
yeah, we're just testing things out, and we're going to talk probably for 5 minutes and
Right.
make sure everything stays connected and doesn't drop out. And looks like our speed's pretty good.
Yes.
We're not dropping any frames there, so
Had a wonderful week of camp.
I got my camper home. It's home.
I heard Karen had a set of keys.
I didn't get to show this.
Who drew that?
When I was at senior high week, this gal here, can you read that?
Looks like AU something. I can't read it.
It's a, how you say it, caricature?
Character.
And she never done it before. She just started doing them there, and I thought, that's really good. And I said, I took my teeth out for the picture, could you tell?
I can tell.
And I said, you could make some money doing that. I said, they sell that. You can sell that easily for $7. You know,
Right?
you get a little nice paper and stuff. You could sell it for $10.
You see people at county fairs or
They used to
Like
do
that?
it at Kings Island. When you went
Yeah,
to Kings
I
Island, there's a
remember.
little person right there. Yeah, county fairs. You could just sit up on a sidewalk in
Draw.
downtown Madison
yeah.
and put a few displays up, and then people would come up and say, well, what do you charge for that? And I'd say, well, what do you give me? $10? Oh, yeah. I'll do
So
it
I'll
for
give you
$10.
$1. What do you charge me?
Yeah. My minimum would be $7.
Right.
I think that would be a fair price, $7 for artistic work. So I don't know if they ever. Oh yeah, we're going to set the chat thing up on here. Let's put that up, Barry.
Right.
Docs. Let's see. Where's the chat? You see, there it is, right there. Put the chat up. There it is. Let's put it over here where we can see it.
Right
Boom.
there. All right.
All right. Now, I think I'll chat to myself and say hello. What do you think?
That's fine with me.
HELLO.
Do you talk to yourself much there, Preacher Cliff?
There we it's
that's-
up there.
All right.
So is there anybody else out there listening to us? We're just on the air testing, and we got the box up on here. We never put it up there before. Why didn't we do that, Joe?
I don't know. You're the one that does the software. I'm the sound guy.
I show one person watching right now, and
It's you.
it's probably me because I said hello to myself, and so everybody else, everybody from camp that subscribed, and you know why they ain't listening to us?
They're
'Cause
probably home.
They're in bed. That's why. Where we
Taking a
should be.
nap, yeah.
Taking a nap. I want a nap.
I got to go home and unload the rest of my sound system and do all that.
Yeah, you brought some stuff from that you took from the church here,
Right. Right.
over
Set
there.
that back up.
like your piano. That piano belongs to you, but you use it for church. So
That's right. I brought my other stuff over here.
maybe before long we'll get a second piano where you can
Yep.
quit doing all that. Would you like that?
I'd love that.
Yeah, love it.
Love it.
Love it. Live it. Love it at Livets. I've heard that commercial before. So we got a computer over here. This is the WCEF, or Whitewater Christian Evangelizing Fellowship computer. This is where they do sermons for Hope of the Gospel.
Radio program.
And then this computer right here belongs to the Milton Church, and it's where we do the This and That podcast, along with several administrative tasks for the church.
I was asking if we put it on Spotify, our this and that program.
We do not put our This and That on Spotify, but we do have this Hope of the Gospel sermons on there. Not all of them, but we here lately we started getting them all on there. From the ones way back we don't, but We got probably 30, 40 sermons on here, maybe more. I don't know. I thought it would be nice if you heard a really good sermon that you would like to share with somebody. You would be able to share it.
That'd be kind of nice.
And we're a little bit. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit right here. That's what we're doing. We're adjusting some things.
Yeah, we
I like to get that in the yellow.
completely tore down our studio here and moved it to another location. So we're just getting it all back up and working again.
And now we got a new table.
That's nice. I mean, we got something nice out of it too.
And I got a little table top microphone. We got another plug for it? No.
In the back.
In the back, I do. I think it is a 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
That would work, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I'll have to bring that on someday. Someday.
Yeah, you'd have to use the Focusrite mixer software to adjust the volume control with it.
Yeah, we may. I actually got to preach sermons at home, and I've never. I might have preached one from home. I don't know. I just
Slept since then, right?
I just can't keep up with it all.
You ever feel like you've been pulled in so many directions, you're about to be stretched out of place?
Yeah, drama.
I know.
Lack of sleep, lack of fishing.
You're not a fisherman, are you?
I am a kayak fisherman.
You like to fish to relax. I like to talk around the world on my radio.
I like to eat fish, and I do generally keep them and clean them, but sometimes I just like to fish and I throw them back. And if a person let me fish in their pond and they say, I'd rather you not keep them, then I'm like, fine, I just throw them right back. And some people I fish in their ponds, and I said, would you like them as a fish? I said, I'll clean them for you even. And they said, sure. So I'll fish out of their own pond and catch their fish and clean
What's
them.
the biggest fish you ever caught?
Ever?
Yeah.
It would be a carp.
Was it so big the picture itself weighed 5 pounds?
Probably more.
Okay, is this a fish story?
I guess we're talking about a fish, and this is a story. So yeah, I guess it is a fish story.
I've heard that before. The
Kinda
picture
fishing.
was so big it outweighed the fish.
All right, we've been on here for 7 minutes. We're going to go at least 2 more minutes because it's actually 8 minutes as of right now. 8
All right,
minutes.
we'll go 2 more minutes and make it an even 10.
In 10 minutes, if we haven't dropped, I guess the CPU, I don't know, it's using 19%.
Yeah, that's not very much.
That's what this. We have a 1 second delay. It says, but
That's not bad.
but it's more than that because if I go like this and I'm watching the video there, it's like 10 seconds. See,
MC squared and Richie Rich.
I still haven't seen my hand go up yet. Look,
Yeah.
it's way more than 1 second.
I'm gonna pop my knuckles.
Yeah, and now you're not going to see that for a while. We seen it right here now, but as far as on my phone, we're waiting. Or if 10 minutes is up, you won't get to see it.
Probably not.
There you go. You're just now showing him pop his knuckles.
This is
So
about what, a 45-second delay.
he did that 45 seconds ago. So we already know what's going to come over the air before
I
you
know.
hear it. So
Exactly,
hey,
because we did it in real time.
that gives us an advantage, doesn't it?
I know what I'm going to do before I see it.
I'm sure there's a way we can try to shorten that somehow.
I don't know.
I think I'll AI it. I always want to say IA. It's AI.
Not artificial intelligence, not intelligence artificial.
Intelligence is artificial.
I guess.
Yeah.
What's your favorite AI?
Um,
You use Gemini?
I have been lately.
That's Google. I
That's
use
Google.
ChatGPT the most.
I used to use that too. I use both of those. Those are the 2 ones I use. See my hat?
I see your hat.
Sycamore Springs Park. It's all backwards too. I tried to flip that around. There's some way that flips. Anyway, I'm not sure how. And then we got Joe over here. So there's Uncle Joe. He's moving kind of slow.
I don't go to a junction though.
And we've only had one person in the audience this whole 10 minutes. We appreciate Preacher Cliff for tuning in on his phone.
Well, hello, Preacher Cliff. You chatted with yourself.
There you go. All right. While we was at camp, I heard two girls did it, and half of their show was like really echoed bad, and there were two microphones on the OBS,
Right.
and I finally found it, and turned it off, and that fixed it. So
Yep.
it was on Riley and Savannah. So if you happen to listen to theirs, the first part of it's kind of bummed out. I'm going to listen to this when we get home and see how loud it is and see how loud you are.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tell you mine was louder than yours
Probably.
because I got a bigger mouth. All right, this and that. We're glad you came.
Yep. Let's land this thing.
What'd you do? You came, you saw, you seen, and
Then you left.